Tak, půjdeme si teda přečíst tu bláznivou knihu o Amazonii, protože v ní asi najdeme některé odpovědi, které se nám budou hodit na řešení některých problémů, speciálně s nepříjemně vyhlížejícíma amazonskými kukačkama. Tak teda, amazonská rudá kukačka. Tento zvláštní poddruh obyčejné kukačky je rozšířen v amazonských pralesích a patří k tamním nejnápaditěji zbarveným druhům ptactva. Peří samečka je světlé umělkové, zatímco zbarvení samičky je spíše červenohnědé a méně výrazné. Místa hnízdění a potrava. Rudé kukačky obydlují více izolované a husté prostory amazonského pralesa. Přestože jsou odkázány na život vysoko ve větvích listnatých stromů, mají pozorovatelé poměrně velkou šanci je zahlédnout. Často se totiž odváží slétnout téměř až k zemi, kde vyhledávají savinionské hrozny. Toto plané víno, obzvláště pak jeho šťavnaté ovoce, pro ně představuje hlavní zdroj obživy. Konzumace velkého množství hroznů může rudé kukačky přivést až do stavu opilosti, což je činí jednoduchou kořistí pro predátory džungle. Zkrátka, zákony přírody jsou neúprostné. Rozmnožování. Stejně jako ostatní druhy kukaček přenechává i amazonská rudá kukačka výchovu svých mláďat jiným ptákům. Díky tomuto parazitnímu jednání se rozmnožuje hojně a jen s minimem vlastní námahy. Samička kukačky nejdříve prozkoumá své teritorium a vyhledá vhodné rozestavené hnízdo. Pak vyčká na chvíli, kdy majitel hnízda není přítomen a naklade do něj vajíčka. Obvykle v odpoledních hodinách, neboť hostitel klade vajíčka zpravidla ráno. Jakmile jsou vajíčka v hnízdě, odstraní kukačka jedno z vajíček hostitele, které později zničí nebo sní. Vajíčka kukačky se zpravidla vylíhnou dříve než vajíčka adoptivních bratříčků a sestřiček. Ta kukaččí mládě instinktivně odvalí z hnízda pryč. Mladé kukačky rostou velmi rychle. Adoptivní rodiče občas mají co dělat, aby nasytili jejich hladové krky. Přestože je kukačcí vejce velmi odlišné od malých vajíček hostitele, většina druhů ptactva jej bez problému přijme za své. Budoucnost. Neskonalá láska k sladkým hroznům se ale může v blízké budoucnosti stát pro rudé kukačky osudnou. Osadníci z Evropy, kteří se rozhodli pěstovat hrozny na amazonských planinách, pomalu ale jistě decimují jejich populaci, aby uchránili svoji úrodu od, jak sami říkají, notorického plenění, vyhlásili těmto ptákům válku. Asi není potřeba zdůrazňovat, kdo je doposud na straně poražených. Rudé kukačky se poměrně úspěšně rozmnožují v zajetí a jsou jedním z klenotů ornitologické sbírky Barokštadtské univerzity. Tamní přírodovědci ale mají k tomuto druhu jisté výhrady, neboť kukačky mají tendenci být agresivní a škodit ostatním druhům vzácného ptactva. Z tohoto důvodu vedení Barokštadtské voliéry podniklo jisté kontrolní opatření s cílem vyrovnat v tomto umělém prostředí nerovnoměrnost matky přírody. Savignonské pralesní hrozny. V dnešní době je již velmi obtížné spatřit savignonské hrozny volně v přírodě, jelikož byl tento druh hroznů zdecimován strašlivou rovníkovou epidemií. Přesto je v Evropě úspěšné pěstování této rostliny chloubou botanické sbírky Barokštadtské univerzity, která tímto velkou měrou přispívá k jejich celosvětovému přežití. Vyplývá z toho, že ty hrozny tady určitě někde najdeme, a vyplývá z toho taky to, že ty hrozny budou zapotřebí k tomu, aby jsme dostali ty kukačky pryč od schodiště, na který se sice teď nepotřebujeme dostat, ale určitě v rámci pokračování hry bude dost klíčový a důležitý nahoru po těch schodech vylézt. No nic, ve světle nových zkušeností a co víme a co potřebujeme udělat, a to je primárně zprovoznit mašinu toho stavidla, aby jsme zvedli hladinu a mohli nám lodí otáhnout vlak k natahovacímu systému. zkusíme prokecat tady zase spoustu lidí, nebo respektive všechny ty, který tu jsou.
Excuse me, station master, but I need you again.
Can't you see I am very, very busy?
No.
Well, I am. Very busy indeed. But, okay, I think I can give you a minute of my time.
I've just been to see the rectors, and they told me to get the train out of the station as quick as I can.
I thought they'd say that. Rules are rules, and you gotta stick by them. Not a good idea to get into trouble with the university administration.
Absolutely. I've got enough worries as it is. What should I do then?
Well, I suggest you move your train.
But it's like I say, the springs are unwound. Everyone seems to think it's my fault.
The locomotive's engine might not work, it's true, but maybe there's some other way of moving the train.
It's a possibility, I suppose. What were you thinking of exactly?
Nothing. It was just an idea. Anyway, miss, you shouldn't hang around here. I have a job to do. Yes, sirree.
I feel like I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Hey, anything I can do, miss? Let me know.
It seems that your superiors object to the presence of my train in the station.
Well, it's not that they're difficult to put.
All these birds in a station.
This is no ordinary thing.
I can well believe.
And you know what's the hardest? The hardest thing is to keep interspecial harmony.
It wasn't a good idea.
A nightmare. You know, cuckoos lay their eggs in the nest.
I see what you mean.
The faculty declared the bird a protected species.
You have an atom.
A wonder of technology.
Why not?
I
You poor.
worst thing.
I'm looking for a kind of little juicy berry. You don't know where I could find some?
Look, lady, the station doesn't have any Sauvignon berries, not even forest Sauvignon.
Funny you should mention it. That's exactly what I was looking for. Forest Sauvignon.
Sauvignon, raspberries, red currants, they're all the same to me. And we don't grow none of them here.
But you see, I have just read a very interesting book which says that the rare Sauvignon berry is actually cultivated here in the famous Baruchstadt University aviary itself.
Well, if it's in a book, then don't believe everything you read, miss.
I don't know why, but I don't think you're telling me the truth.
What do you mean? I don't know. How should I know where to find your stupid grape? Go ask your professor, what's his name, Pons, the paleontologist.
But you're the master of this station, so you should know better than anyone.
Nobody tells me anything. I don't know. Go see the old guy with the fossils.
The sailors on the barge reckon they could help me tow my train out of here, but they're asking for money. You couldn't possibly help me out with a few dollars, could you? I would be very grateful.
Miss, really, I'm surprised at you. Asking for money from a total stranger, oh.
Right. I need cash. I need it to get my train out of your station, because my train is getting in your way, disturbing your birds, and upsetting your bosses.
Look, lady, I'm only a station master. I got my problems, and you got yours.
No.
I won't disturb you any longer, Mr. Station Master.
Welcome to Baruchstadt, miss.
Dostali jsme tip na univerzitního paleontologa, který, nebo profesora, tady tyhle z těch různých věcí, který by nám pravděpodobně teda mohl s tím, kde sehnat ty hrozny, poradit. A na mě by teda upřímně řečeno spíš víc zajímalo, jak zprovoznit to bláznivý stavidlo. A na to bych se mohl ještě zeptat těch lidí u lodi, než se vydám zpátky na univerzitu. Předpokládám, že vidět nebudou, že to nebude tak snadný.
Hey there, on the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
I hope my train isn't too big for your barge.
Tis okay.
My husband
I mean,
put train in barge.
I just met with the university rectors, and they ordered me to remove my train out of...
We know nothing.
Your general... I have a little problem with my train. It's kind of broken. I've absolutely...
Lock close.
But if the locks were open...
Por qué no?
Da is possible.
No dobře, tak tady...
I'll leave you to it.
Dos.
Tady zatím nic. Namíříme se to teda k univerzitě. Já doufám, že jsem tady někde úplně jako nějak extra nic nepřehlíd. No, asi ne. Ještě zkusíme tohodle.
Hello.
Hey, baby, you party?
Just who do you...
Hey! Hey,
Listen,
Dobře, tak nic.
do excuse me, Professor. Professor, sorry to disturb you again.
what is it you want to know, miss?
You wouldn't know where the forest Sauvignon plants are kept in Bauerstadt, would you?
Why do you think there are Sauvignon plants here?
I read about it in a book at the library.
Try going to see the station master. If such a shrub exists, he will have a better idea than anyone.
It's actually he who sent me to you. I thought it a little strange, but he definitely said ask the paleontologist. You're the only one here, aren't you?
Yes, yes indeed. What a strange way to behave. Well, I think he must have made a mistake, that's all. Nobody tells me anything here. Maybe you should ask the rectors. After all, they are in charge of the university.
All right, thanks. I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Sorry? No, not at all, my dear child.
Nepřipomíná vám to něco? Něco jako když jste na úřadě nebo na poště a lítáte od okýnku k okýnku, protože nikdo nic neví? Tak co na to naši páni rektoři? Které si tady ještě vůbec dřepějí. Mluvili něco o čaji. Jsou pracovitý.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem, a little problem. Everyone has little problems now, you know.
They are kept to oneself, and they don't stop the world from turning.
Nor trains from leaving stations.
Are you sure there are no Amazon Sauvignon plants in Barokstadt? Because I have just interviewed the station master and the paleontologist, and what they said really didn't convince me that there wasn't any here.
We are quite definite on this point. There are no Sauvignon plants growing in Barokstadt.
You see, miss, the Amazon Forest Sauvignon is a rare shrub that requires very special conditions for growth.
That's right. Conditions that are very hard to reproduce, believe you me.
Difficult, but not impossible. Fortunately, our garden has proved very successful.
Your garden? So, there is a garden in Barokstadt?
Oh, the garden. Well, if there was one, it would be only a little garden hidden behind the station. But our station master would be very proud of it.
He would take very good care of it, too. Everything would grow marvelously if we were able to cultivate it at all, and it would be all down to his gardening prowess.
And we would be proud as punch. And we wouldn't forget the role the paleontologist might play in this.
What's the paleontologist got to do with it all?
Without him and without his laboratory, how would we make the wine, do you think?
And it would be good wine indeed, my dear colleagues, would it not?
Oh, yes, a delightful balm to soothe away our long hours of toil and our heavy responsibilities.
We would wait impatiently every year for the arrival of the year's produce.
So, if I have understood you correctly, there are indeed Sauvignon plants in Barokstadt. They are cultivated in a garden behind the station, then turned into wine by the paleontologist's loving care. And finally, the pleasure of tasting is yours. If I'm not very much mistaken, gentlemen, you have a minor racket operating here.
Miss, you do go jumping to some hasty conclusions.
We never said that. That's not what we said at all.
We were talking in the conditional. You know, with ifs and woulds.
So, what would happen if I had such a hunch?
You would have to keep it to yourself, of course.
Yes, if you would be so kind as to keep it a secret. It would only be a small local concern producing barely a few bottles every year.
That's right. Nothing so grandiose as a business. Otherwise, we'd be liable to be fined. So, we can't count on your discretion, can't we?
Don't worry, I have no intention at all of getting messed up in anything.
Paráda.
Here we are, busy chatting, and look at the clock. It's tea time.
Already? My word, doesn't time fly by?
Thank you for a charming visit, miss.
And thank you, gentlemen.
Jo, čaj. Chlastat víno možná půjdou. No to nevadí, každopádně víme, kde ty hrozny rostou. Já jsem se jich ještě chtěl zeptat, jestli náhodou nebudou vědět něco o tom zdymadle. To samý jsem se měl zeptat paleontologa, takže to ještě udělám.
Gentlemen,
A little
They are kept.
Nor trick.
you see, I didn't actually intend to stop.
No, not really.
You have arrived a little...
But as rectors of...
You don't understand. I'm...
Not a kerfuffle.
We haven't...
Can you possibly help me out here?
Miss, your insistence is...
We cannot come...
If you don't...
Excuse me.
Miss, we find ourselves terribly put out by the...
Indeed, these...
A train should first...
Tak asi nic.
Some sailors have agreed to tow the train, but I don't have enough money to pay them. I was wondering if you could help me out. For a while. I could work for the money.
Please wait, miss. We have certain confibulations to attend to.
That is right. We must confibulate between ourselves. A collegiate decision must be taken.
I hope that we are not indisposing you in any way.
Why not?
If it helps us get rid of that train.
My word, that is a fine idea.
What do you have in mind, gentlemen?
When you arrived here, you must have noticed a splendid bandstand which honors the main university courtyard.
A unique piece of mechanical craftsmanship which no longer works, alas.
Why, yes, we have very moving memories of its melodies. We're prepared to offer you a financial reward if you can set it working again.
With pleasure. What do I have to do?
Unfortunately, my dear, time and rust have taken their toll on this university, and our automatons no longer have a spring in their step. You are going to have to be resourceful.
To tell you the truth, there are a number of complex mechanisms here in Barakstadt, and it would appear that we have unfortunately lost their operating instructions.
Your train, however, is an extremely ingenious invention, so you should be no stranger to complex mechanisms, should you? We are therefore counting on your ingenuity, miss.
I hope that I can show myself worthy of your faith in me, gentlemen.
Well, my dear colleagues, one more university matter nicely tied up.
Fajn. Skoro jsem si říkal, že se jich na
Here
peníze
we
ani
are,
ptát
busy
nebudu.
chatting.
Already?
Thank you.
And thank...
A už to začíná do sebe zapadat. Zprovoznění toho hudebního altánku bude mít něco dočinění s amerzonskou kukačkou, ale dostaneme aspoň prachy na to, aby jsme podmázli ty dva na té lodi, takže ještě zůstává problém vyřešit to stavidlo. No a rozchodit ten poblázněnej, tu poblázněnou kašnu hrací, nebo jak to nazvat.
Excuse me. Can I disturb you a second?
No,
You could be a little bit nicer about it.
keep quiet. In case you haven't noticed, we're somewhere that requires silence and tranquility.
Tak ten mi nic neřekne. Nic se od minule nezměnilo. Ha.
Hello.
Shh, don't talk so loud.
I'm sorry, but I was wondering if you could help me.
Can't you see I'm very busy?
What are you looking for?
None of your business. Now, if you don't mind, I am trying to concentrate. I haven't got a lot of time left before Professor Pons's next tutorial.
Professor Pons, you say?
Would you mind working elsewhere, please?
Hello.
Shh,
I'm sorry.
can't you?
What are you looking
Not,
Professor?
would you?
Tak profesor bude mít přednášku. Možná bude ideální čas tu přednášku navštívit. Profesor Pons by mohl mít i další důležitý možná informace o tom, jak se dostat k těm hroznům. vypadá to, že čas přednášky ještě není. No, tak se zkusíme vrátit ven. Podíváme se ještě teda podrobnějš na ten hrací altánek. Tady předpokládám, už bude všechno zamčený.
No point, it's locked.
Tak jak bylo na začátku, když jsme to tady procházeli. Ale tohle byla knihovna, jasný. Trošku bloudím.
No point, it's locked. No point, it's locked.
No, zkusíme ještě možná se dozvědět něco o té přednášce. Možná.
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor, sorry to disturb you again.
What is it you want to know, miss?
Please do excuse my persistence, Professor. But pity.
When I think of...
What would you say about seeing Hans Varelberg again?
Young lady.
Arriving in Barrackstadt is an amazing... Yes.
You mean you dropped...
Oh, no. I'm not the engine...
A clockwork?
Yeah. I'll leave you in peace.
Sorry?
Tak jo. Tak tady nic. Tak jdeme ven. Tady to totiž vypadalo na té mašině, když jsme si ji prohlíželi úplně poprvé ze začátku, tady u těch dveří, že budeme muset sehnat nějaký vajíčko. A pak s tím povotočit. A myslím si, že to vajíčko bude mít právě nějakou spojitost s tou bláznivou amazonskou kukačkou a možná její vajíčko budeme muset sehnat. Na to, aby jsme tu mašinu rozchodili. Každopádně můžeme docela dobře konfrontovat přednostu stanice s tím, že víme, že má za stanicí nějakou zahrádku a v ní pravděpodobně dobře utajovaný savignonský hrozny. Tak co nám na to poví, jestli teda půjde na tohle téma s ním mluvit?
Excuse me, station master, but I need you again.
Can't you see I am very, very busy?
No.
Well, I am. Very busy.
You have been playing with me, haven't you? You knew very well there were forest Sauvignon berries in the station garden.
No, not at all. I've never seen your Sauvignon thing.
You don't have to lie to me. I know all about it. You and the rectors are in cahoots, and the professor's lab has been turned into a distillery. You've all got a nice little smuggling racket on the side.
Smuggling racket? Hey, lady, you're going a bit far there. It's just a little on-the-side thing we got going, that's all. It's just for ourselves. Hey, honest.
You should be ashamed of yourselves. Aren't you worried about the reputation of this fine university? The authorities should be informed of this.
But we haven't done anything wrong. It's not a crime.
Can you open the gate to the garden, please?
Oh, sure. No problemo. Right away, miss.
Success. Tak se jdeme do té zahrady podívat.
There you are. Please feel free to visit the garden at your leisure. And there was just one thing. I'm not a liar. Not really. Just mum's the word. There is the reputation of the university to think about. I have superiors, and I have to do what I can.
I understand. Don't you worry.
Oh, thank you, miss.
Tak vzhůru do zahrady. To vypadá, že bude možná všechno tady na té zahradě. Pokud jsem nic nepřehlíd, no uvidíme. Každopádně máme hrozny, tak si políčíme na kukačku. Zabralo to? Jdeme nahoru. Háleme se, že by kýžené vajíčko
impossible to reach it.
Jej. Vypadá na pěkný automaton orla, který asi bude možná i spustit nějak. Žel bohu nevím jak. Budu muset najít něco, čím na to bláznivý vajíčko dosáhneme. Čím bychom to vajíčko vyšťourali? A pořád by se dalo ještě říct, že nemáme vyřešený to stavidlo. Jsme dlouho nebyli za Oskarem.
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am awaiting your instructions.
The university authorities want us to move the train out of their station. According to internal regulations, trains are designed for coming and going, not staying at platforms.
They have a point, Kate Walker. However, our train is unique, and its clockwork mechanism has requirements that are beyond the station's rudiment.
Hey, that's not their problem.
The problem is also beyond my mandate, Kate Walker.
Whatever. Oscar, there's no way you could help me.
Rust awaits.
This train might be a wonder of technology.
I am afraid.
Oscar, the sailors have agreed to tow the train, but they want to get paid for it. I suppose you have some petty cash on board to cover traveling costs?
No, there is nothing like that. You will note, however, Kate Walker, that every effort has been made to ensure maximum passenger comfort.
Okie dokie. I'll have to sort this one out by myself then.
Tak, zdá se, že Oscar
Oscar?
nám...
See you later, alligator.
In a while, Kate Walker.
Zdá se, že Oscar nám nebude úplně moc co platnej. A já si tady asi žádnou část vlaku předpokládám půjčit nemůžu, abych nějak pohnul. No, ale soška možná, teď mě napadá, by mohla zapůsobit na profesora na univerzitě.
No point weighing myself down.
OK. Vydáme se ještě na univerzitu, nebo po případě, jestli tady někde nedrapnu přednostu stanice. je tady.
Miss, please, excuse me.
Yes?
You know, I want to apologize for our little misunderstanding. I brought you a bottle of wine. Markstadt Sauvignon. Very good year. Let me know what you think.
I'm very touched. Thank you.
Good luck on your journey, lady.
Thank you. I'm sorry to disturb you.
What can I do for you, miss?
I've just been to see the rectors. Absolutely.
Well,
It's
nothing.
I feel like I've lost my...
Hey.
It seems that you're superior...
Wait.
All these birds in it. I can...
You...
It wasn't...
Not...
I see what...
You're not...
You haven't a...
Oh, what?
Why not?
I can't climb up again.
You poor soul.
Worst thing is, cuckoo eggs piling up in the net.
I won't
Welcome to...
No, to byl takový test, jak bude reagovat tady vejrostek na flašku vína.
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor?
What is it you...
I'll leave...
Sorry?
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor, sorry to disturb you again. Professor, I have brought you something that should be of interest to you. Look.
What have you got there, then? Let's see. An effigy of a mammoth. But this is Hans' doll, is it not? Yes, of course it is. How on earth did you... Oh, my God. It's in my hands. It exists. It really exists. Please do excuse me. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
You see? Your Hans and my Vorarlberg heir are one and the same.
This is incredible. After all these years, how can I ever thank you, my dear? Oh, I must waste no time. I'm off to my laboratory. I must study this carefully. May I borrow your treasure a moment?
Well, actually,
Don't worry, miss. I will take the greatest care of it. But I need to study it. You see, it has such importance to me that this very afternoon I shall deliver an impromptu lecture to my students about this very object. If you are interested in Hans Vorarlberg, then it is essential that you attend. No?
do you think so?
Obviously. Give me your telephone number and I will call you the moment my lecture begins. I will return you your doll at the end. You have my word.
Tak tady se nám určitě bude něco hodit. Tady máme dokonce další cylindr. Co pak ten nám asi novýho sdělí?
What is it you want to know, niece?
You told me earlier about a lecture on some ancient Siberian tribe called the Ooks or something?
The Ukols, my dear. Careful not to confuse them with the Ukistran people of Central Asia.
Do excuse me. I wanted to know if your lecture is going to start soon.
Your eagerness to learn delights me, my dear. But I haven't finished studying this marvelous mammoth effigy yet. Don't worry, I will call you. See you later.
What would you say about seeing Hans Vorarlberg again? After all, you could come with me and help me find him.
Young lady, you are very kind. I'm far too old for such escapades.
Your Hans Vorarlberg sounds uncanny. Can you tell me a little?
Hey,
Arriving in Bergstadt is an amazing...
okay.
Yeah.
You mean...
Oh, no.
Oh.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Sorry? No, not at all, my dear child.
Sebrali jsme tu Jangala kolu. A pak ještě nějaký nůžky nebo držák. Takže asi bychom se mohli teďko zastavit. Zkusíme se ještě tady zastavit v knihovně. A pak bychom asi šli do vlaku zkusit si přehrát ten zvukový cylindr. A pokusit se, jestli náhodou ty nůžtičky, nebo taková ta větší pinzeta nám nepomůže sebrat to vajíčko z toho orla nahoře. A já jdu špatně. Přednáška ještě rozhodně není. Chtěl jsem jít do knihovny, to je o kousíček vedle.
Hello. Shh. I'm sorry.
Can't you?
What are you looking?
None of you.
Professor.
Would you mind?
Tak tady stále nic novýho. Dobře, to už vyloženě zkouším místama až dost barbarský věci na přátelský okolí. Ten už asi nic moc vidět nebude.
I'm sorry to disturb.
What can
I've just been to... Absolutely.
Well,
I won't dis...
welcome.
Tak to nic už. Tak, jdeme na to.
Hans, I have some very sad news. Our father is dead. He passed away peacefully last Sunday in his sleep. I feel so lonely now.
Father had been but a shadow of himself since your departure. I had to take care of everything for him. Housework, factory paperwork, the workforce, clients, everything. And now, today, well, I really don't know who or what I'm fighting for. Times are so hard, and this terrible war is destroying everything. Nobody cares for our automatons anymore. I just think about you returning. And when you do return, I will have turned this factory into a palace worthy of your genius. Please take care of yourself. I love you so much, Anna.
Podle vitrínky to vypadá, že nás ještě někdy čeká jeden cylindr. Každopádně zas až tak nic moc závratného jsme se nedozvěděli. Jenom další malý střípek z historie. Možná bychom měli taky trochu ukládat. Ha, máme vajíčko. Tak já bych se asi teda přiblížil k hracímu strojku. Zkusíme vložit vajíčko tam na to vahadlo. Třeba to nějak rozběháme.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
What can
I won't disturb you when...
Welcome to Barrow.
Tak už se nebudeme někde zastavovat a jdeme vložit to vajíčko do té hrací skřínky, nebo spíš do toho hracího stroje na náměstí. Nějaký podzemí. Je. Hrací hodiny. Takže by to bylo tak jednoduché jenom zatáhnout zapáčku. Tak to bylo tak jednoduchý. Fontánka hraje. Jdeme si pro prašule. No, bude nám zbývat poslední úkol, a sice zprovozdit to zdymadlo.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem, a little problem.
They are kept...
Nork.
Gentlemen, I have managed to repair your university bandstand.
The bandstand is playing again. This is marvelous news.
We are really very grateful indeed.
Yes, very grateful indeed. We will look back on your visit with much fondness in our hearts.
And now let us in turn honor our word. How much is it you need, miss?
$100, if it's not too much to ask.
We agree to grant you the aforementioned sum, miss. You may now leave with your train.
And while we're on the subject, when will you be leaving?
Yes, because now you should relocate your train as quickly as possible.
Jsme dostali $100 v drobných, to je teda hustý.
Could I possibly leave the train in the station for one more day?
Out of the question! trains should first stop, then subsequently leave. That is the rule.
Perform the task we agreed on, quickly, and we will pay you on completion.
A deal is a deal.
To jakože další
Can
peníze?
you possibly help me out here?
Miss, you're insistent.
We cannot constantly be at your disposal.
If you don't mind.
Excuse me.
Miss, we find ourselves...
Indeed, the situation is...
A train should first...
That idea of the station 8...
It's the...
It can...
Do you...
Abs...
A point...
Oh,
Here we are, busy chatting.
all right.
Thank you.
And thank...
OK. Prachy máme. Aspoň teda doufám. Co s tím bláznivým zdymadlem? Půjdeme se na něj ještě podívat. Možná jsem někde něco přehlíd. Nějak mi neštimuje, že o tom zdymadle nemůžu tady s nikým diskutovat. Minimálně mi přijde divný, že se na něj nemůžu zeptat přednosti. Co by bylo možná dobrý ukládat.
Welcome to the East Block Control Center. To start, press the number sign. If you are using the Haltenberg lock, press 1. If you are using the Morloff lock, press 2. If you are using the Koningpass lock, press 3. If you are using the Barakstadt lock, press 4. To return to the last command, press the number sign. If you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower the water level, press 2. To return to the last command, press the number sign. You want to raise the water level in the Barakstadt lock? To confirm your choice, press star. To return to the previous command, press the number sign. Your request has been logged. Unfortunately, our regional technician is currently on holiday, and no replacement is available. We will reply to your request within 48 hours. In case of an emergency, please operate the lock system manually. We apologize for delays to our service.
Už jsem si myslel, že to bude takhle snadný.
I need a key.
Ne, o tomhle prostě musí něco vědět tady přednosta.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
What can I...
It seems that your superiors...
Wait.
I've just been to see the rector.
I thought...
Absolutely.
Well, I...
But it's like I...
The locomotive...
It's a possibility.
Nothing. It was just an idea.
I feel like I've lost...
Hey, anything I...
All these birds...
This is no...
I can...
And you...
It was...
No.
I see what... You haven't...
Oh, what?
Why not? You...
Worse than...
The sailors on the barge reckon they could help... Right.
Look,
I won't disturb you.
Welcome.
Ne. Ten neví nic. Musíme ještě se zeptat dole, respektive už máme pro ně prachy. Tak si zajdeme k těm dvou u lodi.
Hey there! On the boat.
Gordon!
My husband! It's not very polite of you to...
Favor!
Excuse me? How would you... I just met with the university rectors, and we know not... Your generosity... I have a little problem with my train. It's kind of... Lock, close. But if the lock...
¿Por qué no?
Is pop... I hope my train isn't... I mean, put train... Have you gone down to take a look round?
Me too.
We no leave. I'll leave you to it.
Dos.
There you go. Here's your money. I've checked it. It's all there. Thank you. Not difficult get dollar. See? You are a real businesswoman. I'm not the only one around here. We pleased to do deal with you. Now, you open lock or we no help you. Why didn't you manage to open them? After all, you don't have to be a genius.
Ma vad pensinos esto? Di kleina madam. No se sai mar alles non comprendo. En allora kaput en andere bordel. Vill svar moi. On boom telefonieren. Kaput.
My husband say instructions complicated. No understand manual. My husband angry. Very angry. Oh, now telephone broke. Kaput. Now that is annoying. What are you gonna do next? We wait repairman. Well, I don't have the time to wait. I'll have to go have a look. There must be some way of releasing the opening mechanism. Take key. Sailor always need key for lock.
No vydá. Bylo to plodný.
Okay, thanks.
Ale teď jak byla ta sekvence po tom telefonování. Teda jestli to bude celý fungovat.
Hello?
Hey, how's my little baby girl? I was thinking about you only yesterday because I saw this fantastic fur coat. You are wrapping up warm, aren't you? I mean, people in foreign countries never know how to dress properly for the weather.
Mom, it's so sweet of you to worry, but I'm fine, really. The trip's a breeze, no worries. I mean, there's...
Well, when are you coming back? Frank is dying to meet you.
Frank? Oh, yeah, your singer. You two seeing each other then?
Oh, you'll never guess the surprise he gave me yesterday.
No, I suppose I won't.
Frank invited me to a big charity show organized by, someone or another. Anyway, they got him singing a couple of old numbers from his repertoire, and in the end, he asked me to go up on stage with him. Can you imagine me, your mother, on stage in front of thousands of people?
Wow, I would have loved to have been there. Not too emotional, I hope.
Oh, too emotional by far, especially as I hadn't even been to the hairdresser. Well, I didn't even have the proper dress on. But Frank promised me he'd see to that next time. Oh, he's such a cutie, and he's got the sweetest little...
I'm sure he has, Mom.
It would be so good if you could join us one day. Let's see, when is his next gala? I'm so forgetful these days. I swear I'd lose my head if it weren't in the clouds. You just watch out, my girl. Them years will catch up with you much quicker than you think.
I'll look out for them, Ma. Nice to hear your voice. Lots of love.
Well, to you too, my little munchkin.
Popravdě jsem si myslel, že mi volají z univerzity, že začíná přednáška. Ale jsou momenty, kdy matce prostě nemůžete praštit s telefonem. Tak jak to tady bylo? Zde má dílko otevřený, hladina srovnaná. Tak jim jdeme říct. Předpokládám, že budou chtít ještě ten hák.
Hey there, on the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband said...
Right, I've got it. I know now how the locks work. So guide your boat into the lock, and I'll take care of the mechanism.
Godverdomme. Das ist inge echte ladies. Alle trois, rangez alle Dingen and obligados de dame. Ach, set content und zurück again.
What did your husband say?
You, hurry up. We hurry to travel again.
Okay. We'll meet each other on the other side. By my train, okay?
Tak já jsem teda zvědavej. Kde zůstali s tou lodí? Tady jsou. Takže teď teda musím zvýšit hladinu podle všeho. Tudy ne. Takže po nástupišti.
Hey there! On the boat! Da, barge on other side! You still need us?
There. Your barge is over the locks now. It's up to you to keep your part of the bargain.
Yes, Frau. Attach loco.
My husband say, return to train, attach chain, then barge will pull.
Okay. I'll get moving. What do we do now to tie my train to the barge?
Mademoiselle Takatak, loco mitchen.
What did your husband say?
You attach chain to train and chain put train with barge.
Hop, catch it some.
If that's going to work, looks like something's missing.
Ale nechybí. Tak, vlak máme u natahování. Dalo by se říct, že mise je téměř úspěšná, že můžeme z Barokštatu konečně vypadnout. Ale ještě máme sošku profesora, to tady nesmíme zapomenout. A ještě nevolal s tím, že bude přednáška. Tak, je to tady.
Hello, Kate Walker here.
Miss Walker, this is Professor Pons. I'm about to start my lecture on the úkol at any moment. Please make haste to come.
Okay, I'll give it my best.
Excellent. We'll be in the main lecture hall. See you soon.
Tak a na přednášku a na odjezd vlakovém si počkáme do dalšího dílu.